My family, the Robb Herzog family, became partners of Prairie Harley-Davidson business in 1995. In 2019, we moved out to our current location here in Emerald Park, just outside of Regina, with a 17,000 square foot location. We dabbled in computers in 1997 with a DOS system back there, and then we moved into DealerVu, a Windows-based program, a few years later, and it's been a really good investment. Well, it's of course our mainframe of the dealership. We rely on it for each part of our business, whether it's selling parts, selling motorcycles, inventory, and in our service departments. So it keeps all departments aligned together and working together, and working in our back end, so our accounting and all that coincides with everything. The biggest change I like is the Knowledge Center. I get on it often to go through it and find out how things are done, or if I have a quick question to myself or just a refresher, I can send my new staff in there and pull up stuff that they can take a look at and learn. The other big thing that I really like is DealerVu's improved an awful lot in our service department, logging in customers, all the paperwork that goes with that part of it. Also, the nice thing I like now is it sends out reminders for service work and all that type of stuff. So it's growing and increasing, and service is a big part of our industry. So I really enjoy being able to manage that a whole lot easier. DealerVu is only as powerful as its user. If you don't set up proper procedures and get those in place, it's just going to fail. So training is huge, and you guys support the training very well. If I ever need help in training, I know you guys would be there right away, because you don't want to see us fail. I haven't run into anybody that hasn't been able to answer my questions. So they're very knowledgeable. Everybody there is very, very knowledgeable. There's a few of the staff that I believe have been there right from the beginning. So it's always nice when you reach out to DealerVu and you end up with one of the guys the girls that you dealt with years ago, 20 years ago, right? So it's pretty cool that way that you guys have a long-standing employee base that are very knowledgeable with it. I had an issue last week, and I reached out and I pretty much sent the enter, and then I saw the report come back saying that I'm in the queue, and probably about 3 minutes after that, the phone rang and we were dealing with it. So, I think that's fantastic. Pretty much everything, just because if I don't have my inventory perfect, if I don't have my processes in sales correct or up on the front counter, I can't help my customers successfully and easily. It works very well when we're building work orders, when we're building parts orders, bike sales orders, and all of that helps our customers day to day, right? So just because we know what we're doing with it, and it speeds us up, I feel. The one thing that really did, and I already mentioned it earlier, is the reminders. It's really simple. It's automatic, where before we had to literally go from one computer to another system and transport stuff back and forth, which is time consuming. It's not easy. This is just a click of a button, and you set it up in the back end, and it just happens. It's a system that has a lot of movement. You can build it pretty much any way you want. You don't have to use every single piece in the system. So as you grow with the system, the system's there in the background to grow bigger. right now, all Canadian dealers, Harley dealers, are on it right at the moment. So it makes it really simple to go through scenarios with other people, help other people out when we're collaborating back and forth on new programs that Harley's come out with, or you guys have brought out, transferring bikes back and forth between other dealers. And that's kind of the bonus about it that I like, is everybody else understands it, and we've been on it a long time.